And I feel like as long as platforms like this are available, one of the things that platforms like this have done for all that's bad about them, and yeah, I know there's some Nazis on here. I know there's some straight up racists on here, but we're on here too. And I'm not going to leave this platform any more than I'm going to get run out of town where I live, where there are also white supremacists and folks that don't like me because of how I look, don't like my little family structure or whatever it may be. So we all have skills. This is mine. You have yours. People in the audience, everybody's got a thing that they do. And we just have to marshal those into an effort. And I'll tell you, I'll give you an example. Look at the No Kings March. There's no who's the leader of No Kings. There's no one person that's the head of No Kings, right? And last I looked, 10 million folks got out in the street and they created momentum. And look what happened Tuesday. It's really, I used to hear people say, oh yeah, well, those folks got out there, but that don't mean they gonna vote. Well, I guess that's possibly true. However, from all indications, and I'm not saying it was just because of No Kings, but I would argue that that energy was a contributing factor to the wave that we saw on Tuesday. So people are getting up off of their couches. You got a guy in New York who just won an election that had more people turn out than since back in the 60s, y'all. That's crazy. That is crazy. So think about that. We're talking about presidential elections, statewide elections. This was a mayoral race that, brought people out that had not been moved to vote. So to me, when you say, what do we do? That's kind of our weapon. And we just don't use it enough.